Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I have my melting basket for the month of December, the last month of 2024, and I cannot believe it. I say it every single month, but I really truly mean it. Before we go any further, I'm going to share with you guys what I have all over my nails. It's actually pretty cool color. I haven't actually hauled it on my channel yet. This is a polish pickup, and this is from Kathleen's in Molten Skies, and it's just this beautiful like red with blue and purple. It's gorgeous. It is a magnetic, and I have magnetized my nails to be in the velvet effect, so most of it is like a reddish color with a little bit of that blue on the edges. So today we're gonna have some new additions to my basket, and I will be home more in the month of December than any other time this year, so I plan on being able to get through a lot of these wax melts. So there should be a pretty decent empties video at the end of December, beginning of January. So let's start off with just some like Walmart wax. A lot of these I picked up in the United States because in Canada we literally only get sensationals, and even that we have very few to pick from. This is, however, Mainstays, which we do get in Canada, but this scent I don't believe we actually got. Bourbon Baked Pear, which is ground cinnamon, Anjou pear, and spiced bourbon. I have melted this before. You guys know how much I love this. I said run, don't walk, but this is more at the end of summer / beginning of fall, so I don't know if they still have that, but I'm looking forward to melting that. Then from Sensationals, we have the pumpkin apple muffins, which I should just probably try to get through this. I don't have actually that much wax. I was taking a look at my bin. I have a total, I can probably squish everything into one bin. I could probably do that. So I have definitely been going through a lot. I've had this one before. It's very lovely. I decided to pull out a tried, tested, true. This one you can get in Canada. So to my fellow Canadians, go and grab you some, because if you like Victoria's Secret's Love Spell, you'll love Magic Spell. So that's what this one is, and can't wait to use it. Use it so many times, and I love it every time I use it. Then we have a few Better Homes and Gardens. So again, this is stuff we can't get in Canada, but I did pick this up along my route down in the States this past summer. I have Cuddles and Cashmere, which this one is described as currant fig, cashmere, jasmine, suede, tonka bean, myrrh, and wood. Great scent for the bedroom. I've tried the other pack. I love that one. This one here is, I've used this one before as well, Cranberry and Mandarin Splash, which is mandarin, tangerine, lemon, cranberry, and red currant. Another great one. A little bit more lively for this time of year, which is kind of nice to change it up because there's a lot of really strong, heavy, spicy scents, which I love. I think of it like Bath and Body Works when they bring out Champagne Toast for the winter. It kind of like lightens everything up from their collections, because again, a lot of sweet, cinnamony, very spicy kind of fragrances. So something like that is always nice to kind of, change things up a bit. Then we have from Better Homes and Gardens, Banana Pumpkin Bread. I've had this one before. Pumpkin, honey, cinnamon, banana bread, brown sugar, vanilla bean, and caramel. Slightly almost too ooey gooey for me, but I will get through this. Another great bedroom scent, which they do really well. So Better Homes and Gardens, Lavender and Lemonade, and this one is lemon, sugar, pineapple water, lavender, melon, and vanilla. I've had probably a dozen to 24 of these throughout my lifetime, or since it's been released, and I love that one for the bedroom. And last but not least, we have Fresh Orchard Apples, apple, pear blossom, lemon, sugar, and vanilla. I think that will be really nice again. Sort of change things up a little bit from the heavy stuff. Then we have Illumi scents, which again I found when I was down in the States. So I have melted one of these. This is supposed to be a dupe for this one here, and I will say it really is. It's so amazing. Illumi scents are made of soy wax, and so this one's actually a bit more expensive than Sensationals or Better Homes and Gardens, which in the States is like $2, I think maybe $2.20 at this point. I know prices have gone up, shrinkflation, all that fun stuff. This is pretty good. Again, it's a little bit more expensive, but I wanted to try it because soy wax is supposed to be a little bit better for us to inhale, I guess. Not that I'm huffing my candles, but we're breathing the air that the candles are burning, so always nice. Same thing with wax melts, so I wanted to try the soy, and there's that one. And then we have spiced vanilla, which basically I said this is the same as Love Spell, but it's described as lush blossoms and hints of sweet peach. So there you go. Then we have spiced vanilla, which is rich vanilla sweetened with cinnamon and sugar. Again, another great one for this time of year. All right, and now we have the lineup of Yankee candles. So we have apple and sweet fig, pumpkin cinnamon swirl, pumpkin maple cream or creme caramel, and cranberry chutney. Now, I love cranberry scents, and I have a couple of these, and I've been like not melting as much, but I need to melt these because I love cranberries, especially this time of year. So again, these are all Yankee Candles. This one's in the fruit category, spice category, spice and fruit again. And now we're going to move into the vendor wax, i.e. not wax you can pick up at Walmart or any store. These are online only vintage chic scents, or what I will call VCS from now on. They are one of my top favorite vendors. I do have quite a bit of the big Blossom bars, which are huge, like the biggest amount of wax I think you can purchase from them. But the second biggest are these loaves. I've had these out for a couple months, but again, it's because I'm lazy. Anything that I have to chop, it just feels like I don't use them when I should. But I'm hoping because in December, I am working from home quite a bit. For a couple weeks, I'm home more often. I will actually make myself cut these. So anyway, we brought forward the Warrens, which is glazed cinnamon donuts and a warm cup of mulled cider topped with gooey marshmallows, caramel drizzle, and sweet cinnamon. So there's this one here. This one also just came over from the last basket. Rosemary's Baby, herbal lavender, and crisp mint. Also a great one. This also came over from last one's basket. Hey Boo, salted butterscotch, and vanilla bean Noel. It is really ooey gooey, which is probably why I've been kind of avoiding it. I got it in a mystery box. That's why I wouldn't have purchased this on its own. But yeah, I'm fine. I love mystery boxes. Then we have Let's Go to the Mall. Go to the mall with Robin Sparkles. Enjoy the familiar scent of candied pecans, pretzels dusted with cinnamon and sugar. Again, that could be a little bit on the sweet side, but I'm also just looking, I'm like, I just cut these in half and I'll be good. This one is a Try Tested True Love. Cindy Lou Who is one of my favorites from VCS, especially for this time of year, as it is the cranberry ginger ale. And it is that cranberry, but because you add that ginger ale to it, it just gives that a little bit of life in such a heavy, dark time. Like when I say dark, here in Canada where I live, it's dark by like before 4 o'clock in the afternoon right now. We're not even at the shortest day of the year, which is December 21st. So we still have like a month to go. Yikes. So the last two items I have is Lavender Cream Cookie Monster, sweet gooey lavender cream, sugar cookies with a buttercream frosting dipped in icy sweet milk. So there's a little sampler I got in that mystery box. Another one is Aunt Loris's Famous Rolls, fresh baked rolls topped with strawberry jam. Kind of a nice change for this season. So that's what I have from VCS. All right, now we have another one of my top vendors. Basically from now on, I've done so many purchasing from vendors over the last, I want to say 8 years, that I know who works for me, who ships to Canada, and who I love and adore and trust their wax, especially for the lasting power and so on. As well as VCS Rainbow Melts right here is also a great brand. I highly recommend them. So I have 4 other shapes. And again, I just have to stop being lazy and actually chop these up. This is Midnight Donut Chop, strong coffee and sweet fried dough and creamy vanilla glaze. Then we have Cafe Gelato, espresso ice cream, sweet waffle cone, and butter brickle. Bed and breakfast, cafe espresso and caramel with hot orange Danish. That sounds delightful. And the last one, they're all coffee related. If you couldn't tell, this is from a coffee sampler I picked up a while ago. Cool Beans, which is one of her most popular scents, I'd say, from her entire brand. Iced coffee, whipped marshmallow, and caramel drizzle. The next vendor that we're going to be talking about is Super Tarts, and this is all I have left of Super Tarts. I did not participate in the Advent calendar or the Wax Wednesday this year. It was just bad timing for me, and I'm not melting nearly as much, although not to say that I wouldn't want to get more, especially if some of my favorites in band bag form, which is how these are. That said, I love Super Tarts. Again, they're one of my top 3 vendors. This is what I have left. So let's talk about birds, which I didn't melt any last month. Harvest Ale, pumpkin donuts, brown sugar, and buttercream. So I really need to melt some more. So I really want to do that. And of course, you guys know Minerva and Beauty and the Beast are some of my absolute favorite scents. Now they've changed names slightly, but anytime she changes the name, she always puts the old name in brackets. So that makes it easy for some old timers like myself. So again, Minerva is one of my top scents for life. This is a very strong strong scent that I use in the bathroom. This is Pink Sugar and Laundry. I don't have any stickers on here, but I know for a fact that that's exactly what it is and super strong. And last but not least, we have the entire coffee lineup from Zape. These are 10 different little cups, 2-ounce cups, I want to say, or at least an ounce and a half. And I will probably cut these up into 3s because I'd like to melt coffee on weekends. Well, I'm going to be home a lot more in the month of December. I don't have any big plans for December except for obviously Christmas and that, maybe a couple days after. But other than that, I am a melting machine, so I'm really looking forward to getting through this. And that, my friends, is everything. That is my melting basket for the month of December. Again, if I were to combine everything, I could probably get into one bin again. That's how much wax I have left. I know it's really weird, but anyway, I have some at a friend's house, Teresa. Hello, Teresa. I still have to get her to send me stuff, but right now Canada Post is on strike and has been for a few weeks and likely to go through the holiday season. So I know that that's the way UPS brings things over into Canada. There's no courier. It is just our good old postal system that is on strike. So I will wait till the strike is over and you'll probably see a haul coming up from that. A lot of items that I ordered there has been from the last 6 months or so. So that'll be kind of fun. I've almost forgotten what I got. All right, you guys, thank you very much for watching. As always, be safe, take care, and have fun. Bye, guys.